be harassed in employment by private sector that Action SA wants to protect. Who are saying young people must come to school. If your child has a problem with NSFAS, there's always the EFF Student Command in all sectors of higher education, in TVETs and universities. They must get in touch so that they get assistance. It's funny that Action SA comes and says there's a China mall that hires only people that are not South Africans, but they still say they want the private sector. They must understand that China Mall exists as a private entity inside of South Africa because the laws of the country allow them to do that. And there's no EFF that said, no, come and enter. South Africa is open for everyone who has the correct documentation of entering into the country, right? And we're not going to be pushed in a corner where we're going to say our brothers from Zimbabwe, Nigeria, and all of these other places cannot come into South Africa. All Africans belong into Africa, and that is our stance. Now the problem to Africa, Mamela,
guys, when are you guys going to talk about an exchange program of taking young South Africans to Nigeria, Zimbabwe, and there?
Okay, it happens.
Do young South Africans go there?
Everyone, yes, young South Africans go to different countries. Can you listen? Young South Africa, young people from South Africa go to different countries on exchange programs. The problem comes, and when my brother was making an example about the roof and the road and the streets, and those are all ANC problems. The reason why the borders of South Africa are porous and people can enter from all sorts of places, why the Guptas could land a plane in Africa, in South Africa, without any regulation, why white people from the private sector that fund them can come and take in money that is stolen from other countries and hide it here, is because of the issue of the African National Congress and the current government that is there.
All right. Well, the African National Congress is not here to answer for themselves, and I am out of time.
Okay, let's answer this one. Let's answer this one. The reason why my brother is not getting a job is because of private sector, and private sector has the obligation of saying we are going to hire the people that we want and the people that we need. They go for people that do not have documentations because they want to pay them less. One, the EFF is saying we want everyone to be insourced, part of the state, or the ones that are working can get a 6,000 rand basic minimum salary. They must be able to get medical aid. They must be able to be protected. Thank you very much.
Guys, I am out of time.